first service learning project that we're doing is helping the campers beautify the courtyard at Fisher School.
So for instance, they're painting and they're kind of beautifying it, planting flowers.
The long-term goal is to encourage them after this program ends to get involved in the community and go to other schools and help beautify those schools that have projects that could help benefit them.
GYAC 21st Century, we are the leaders of the community. We need your help to help the world.
Gulfsouth Summer Youth Action Camp is different than any other camp because it's actually educating, but it's still fun. They actually get to plan what they want to do, what service projects would my community benefit from, and then they get to plan it, and then they do it, and then they reflect upon it and see what they've learned from it. So it's not just a typical summer camp with kids running around, and we're just not typical camp counselors. We're actually in the classroom educating it and getting their feedback while we help guide them as they plan their projects.
I must prepare my body. I must prepare my body. My spirit. And my mind. And my mind. And in time. I'll shine. I'll shine. You'll shine. You'll shine. We'll shine. We'll shine. I am a 21st century leader.
One of my goals and hopes is to first engage the youth in the classroom by showing them that there are needs in the community, and then empowering them by going out and doing these service projects where they can learn a particular skill that they didn't know before. And then hopefully after camp ends, we can leave them with a sense of inspiration so that they'll continue doing work for their community with this new skill that they learned.
This is such an exciting program because it is targeted for our middle school students. And specifically, it is surrounded, the theme was natural disaster preparedness. And that's what we really focused all of our service learning projects on this summer. And so we had our huge mural project that we did for the entire camp. But individually, as the different teams and that we segmented off based off of age groups, they all did their own service learning project.
Our community service project we made community models, and they're little models of communities, like we have to include one green thing in them, such as maybe a recycling center.
We are getting a better perspective on the reason and the factors that comes along with being homeless.
We're going to be homeless for an hour.
If I was really homeless, I feel like sad and like people just go through the cars and don't even, you have to ask them for money. It's not like they really care if they're on the street.
It was heartbreaking because to see somebody in the streets with nothing, but we have everything, it feels sad because it feels like that we're on top of that person and we're treating that person wrong.
Some kids just want you to just listen to them, like they're doing something, or just could be like smallest thing. If you're just there to listen, it makes a difference.
I learned that kids really do still have something intrinsic in them to do good, and I think that's really important, especially working in urban schools and middle schools. And like I would tell the boys every day, I said, you know what, statistics say that you are not supposed to be doing this, but you're disproving those statistics every day that you show up to work.
I think it was an important camp, and it was so critical because it taught our students how to become change agents. It taught them how to become leaders in their communities, in their schools, and leaders of themselves. And so what we tried to do was empower and educate these students, and we couldn't have done it without the backing of Operation Reach, without the backing of City of Atlanta, and all of our members, AmeriCorps members and Vista members, and a wonderful staff.
The overall focus of the program is to engage the community, to teach the students about service learning. So not only are they doing community service projects, but they're learning about their community as well.
We're about to go in the securities class and see what they're doing in here.
If you want to be a leader, you have to serve.
The most valuable lesson I have learned at the camp is to always keep the community safe and keep it clean. Just experiencing going out picking up trash and and experiencing how my neighborhood would look if my neighborhood was like that.
My class actually helped out the elderly, and we came up with this thing called the Elderly Talk Line, and we called like different nursing homes and things, and we talked to the elderly, and they were real happy to talk to young people like us.
I was putting together a neighborhood watch.
We got about 150 students here, and they all come from different parts of the city. And we just wanted to give the students an opportunity to do something meaningful, have a meaningful experience for the summer, for them to give back, learn, and also be in a safe environment. And the students loved it so far.
See, we in the program and we trying to help the community. We up in this one and we want to help the community. Me and my friend, and we want to help the community.
When I heard about the program, I was excited because I did want something here at the school during the summer where the children had a place where they can come to and be involved in different activities. And one of my big things was community service. When they came to me and asked if they could have the program at Wilkerson School, I said, yeah, we'll try it this year because we've never had any programs like this since I've been here.
I think it's great because the kids give back to the community and they get a reward in return, a $500 scholarship. It's also great that they're getting them at such a young age too, because these are middle schoolers. I know I never got a scholarship in middle school, so hopefully that will encourage them to do well in high school.